So
Interesting.
How do you think about people's lifestyles promoting an acidic situation from stress, and how that would negatively impact someone's health in a scientific way? That's the reason why. How does stress?
The nervous system is in control of metabolism to a great extent, so you don't have to run 5 miles to shift over into that stress metabolism if your nervous system and emotional systems are very stressed. Just the thought of what you're doing, I mentioned it before, that if you hang an animal by its tail or put it in a tube where it can't move, it will very quickly get an ulcer with lactic acid going to all of its systems, releasing histamine and other serotonin mediators of inflammation. But if you give something for the animal to bite, even though it's in the same restrained, stressful situation, as long as it can defend itself by biting back, it doesn't get the ulcer.
Do you think this could possibly explain why people have said in the past, well, people that are angry, as long as they let it out, they generally don't get cancer. It's the people that are angry that hold it in and don't do anything about it that get cancer.
The rat experiment really suggests that.
Okay. So do you think that if we can coin the term an acidic lifestyle, the stressed businessman who's always trying to meet deadlines that he's hard pushed to make, just missing the plane or just missing his appointments and being very stressed out, that's a potential for a situation where cancer could arise because of the acidity from stress?
Well, it is actually the things like lactic acid and serotonin, and the stress really is doing its damage by creating an intracellular alkaline condition. It's the alkalinity. For example, when someone is under surgery, they often get ulcers just from being operated on somewhere else.
Okay.
And if they are respirating them, that stress will very often give them lung inflammation and brain inflammation and so on. And they've found gradually, 60 or 70 years after the people originally discovered it, they've found that if they don't ventilate them very thoroughly and let them accumulate quite a bit of carbon dioxide, their lungs and brain are protected and don't swell. So it's the acidity from carbon dioxide is extremely anti-stress and protective. It's the alkalinity that goes with producing lactic acid, which does the harm.